So I was thinking, yeah, me thinking again. Let me tell you something. Y'all ever notice how these people defend millionaires and billionaires? Defend them like they're some god or some bullshit. Let me ask you a question. What do you do? What do medical professionals do? What do you do? What your friends do? What everybody's do when you're sick? When you have a disease, when you have something like cancer, an illness, a cut, infection, what do? You get rid of it, right? You get rid of the virus, right? Human body, 1%, 10%, not doing so well. What we do? We cut it out. We get rid of it, right? Millionaires and billionaires, they account for about 10 to maybe 15% of the entire population. And they are the ones causing 90% of the problems. Sounds familiar? Yeah. Cancer, virus. They are the cause of all our headaches. So you don't think if they want, so in the what I just said in the beginning, if they are the cause of our problems, they're the ones making us sick and ill and all this other stuff. In the medical field, they just get rid of it. They'll give you a medication to get rid of the virus so your body can pass it, or they have a surgery and cut it out, or they will isolate it like they do with viruses. Isolate the viruses, right? Cut them off from the rest of the rest of the population. So y'all people can keep defending these people, which leads me to the second point. If you keep defending these people, if you keep defending the millionaires and the billionaires and keep cheering for them, there's only one thing I can say about you. You want to be a part of the problem. You're not a solution. You're a part of the problem. You are the problem. You are becoming part of the cancer, part of the virus. Take it however you want to take it. You're no longer a part of the whole. You are now part of the problem. Part of and the solution is to isolate, cut out, or remove the virus, the cancer, the dead cells, the infection. That's how you heal the body, right? Get rid of the virus, get rid of the thing that's causing the problems. So if these millionaires and billionaires want to leave, let them leave. Because they're the ones causing all the problems. AKA, if we start taxing these people, start making them pay their fair share, let them lift and carry their own weight like they're supposed to, and they say they want to leave, let them leave. Who gives a shit? Because they're the ones causing the problems in the first place. They're the ones who lying, stealing, cheating, murdering. Let's not pass that because they are murdering people by cutting off resources that everybody else needs. And you die from it. That's murder. You can call it whatever you want, but that's murder. You have enough to share and you refuse to share what you have. And someone dies from that, that's murder. You can call it what you want, but that's what it is. You had the ability to save someone's life and you didn't. It's murdering. Let's not beat the bush here. Let's call stuff what it is. They're killing people. They're harming people. Full stop. There's no walk around to this. They are the reason why your bills are so high. They're the reason why you can't afford to pay your bills tomorrow morning. They're the reason why people don't have jobs. They're the reasons why companies are failing left and right. They're the literal reason why the United States is failing 100%. They are. They are literally the cancer. You know, you hear Trump talk about the enemy within. They are the enemy within. Millionaires and billionaires are the enemy within. They're the ones causing 90% of the problem, especially billionaires. You don't have to believe a word I'm saying, and I don't expect you to. Because again, lights on, but ain't nobody home. Engine running, ain't nobody behind the wheel. But you can do what you want to do. And you can keep being part of the problem and then keep worrying and wondering why your life will never get any better. But like I said, these people need to be carrying their own weight. They need to pay their fair share of taxes. They need to do everything like everybody else. They shouldn't have special treatment. There shouldn't be no special treatment for nobody. The United States Constitution quite literally states in it, no one is above the law, which means every person is equal in the eyes of the United States. Should be. The United States Constitution, the thing that you people protect behind bomb-proof glass, protect it like it's worth more than gold. In there it says, no one is above the law, meaning every person is equal in the state of in the eyes of the United States. But for some reason, y'all just can't figure it. They can't seem to understand that point. Which brings me to the point that y'all are part of the cancer. But you do you.